Why so many people on my Snap? Old girl that was on my Snap. So many people was like, "Who was that?" That is not my girl.
Oh, what girl on your Snap, cuz?
So look at my Snap from yesterday.
Khalil got the juice.
Get the juice.
No,
Khalil
I
got
work
the-
with her. I
he
told
got
you
the
we
juice.
went out to drink. She was on my Snap over here like, I don't know what the hell she did, but she put her tongue out and started doing something. And my mom, I don't know how she saw it, but she was like, "Who that big girl on your Snap?"
Oh, Jesus. Look, bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey Podcast. It's your host, King Lavish, and here today, and I have two special guests here today. Shout out to my bros, Khalil and Young Mike. Hey. Shout out to I5T, man. We in here kicking it in the kitchen, literally the kitchen. It's going on, man.
Definitely.
I'm glad to have him here on the podcast, y'all. So, what's the main topic gonna be about today? We're gonna start with, I guess, school life and just who they are, period. And then it's gonna branch off. Y'all already know how this shit goes. So, y'all go ahead, just introduce yourself, tell them who y'all are, etc., etc.
Khalil, did you want to go first?
Mike, you go first. You before me.
Because I'm the Trey. All right,
Right.
man. Trey ball in the building. All
Go
right.
ahead.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, so my name is Michael Cheney. I am a junior in college. My current major is new digital media. I am the Trey on my line of Elite 8. And a lot of people don't know what Trey means, so I guess it means 3.
All you gotta do is speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I said, I'm currently working on my third year in college, graphic and design major. I currently have my own, not my own business. I actually have a business with someone else. We sell T-shirts. We sell clothing, but we're starting off with T-shirts at the moment. And for the ladies, my name is Cupid. How y'all doing? Little bit about myself. I have a 3-year-old son, and I am 23. So yeah, his mom had him when I was 19. And then what else? I mean, I feel like that's like the greatest thing that I can speak on, like my son. Like everything else is just like residual, I guess. So.
All right. My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, boss.
All right. Well, my name is Khalil Taylor. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I am a senior here at UT, getting ready to walk May 5th, so that's what's
Turn
up.
up, turn
Hey,
up. Hey.
I'm out of here. I'll still be here for grad school, though.
Hey, man.
No doubt.
That's
hey,
cool.
I'm getting it done.
Yeah.
My major is special education with a minor in educational psychology and a minor in math by mistake.
Why is it by mistake?
Because I was going for math education at first, and all the math classes I took after I switched, it was like, "Oh, you have enough for a minor." Well, give it to me.
I am not the type of person. When I saw his math, they had him doing Egyptian math.
Man.
I've never. Even,
You was doing a whole nother type
Where
of
we
man.
going with
That was
Egyptian
Third world math.
History of math, talking about
History of math?
Yeah, talking about some. Yeah, you're gonna learn how to do the Egyptian math, man.
I'm
nah.
not ready for
That's
that.
what I was.
I'm
like,
not that.
yeah.
I'm not a mathematician. It's not going. I wasn't.
Salute to
built for
you,
that.
brother.
So yeah, no, I am a little bit about me. I'm the 5 on my line.
Yeah.
Same line, Elite 8
Late
right here.
5. Hey.
Spring 16. Hey, I'm the treasurer for my chapter. I am the executive assistant for the Black Student Union on campus. I am
See, I ain't
the
even reading
treasurer
all that. Hold on.
for the gospel choir. And see, he brought up his baby. My baby is 7 years old. She'll be 8 in May. I am younger than Mike, so that's all y'all need to know.
Listen.
But look.
See, a little.
My baby is, I love her. She just texted me today, like, I can't wait till you move back home. I was like, aw.
A little bit about the brothers of IFIT, man. We do this shit, man. I mean, I can't really get in depth about everything, but like, hell, we're making.
You want to
moves.
know?
What?
You can't know shit.
They're probably like, what?
Bro, no, but for real though, like, it's I was about to say, man, the moves that we making on campus, man. People sleep on us a lot. I ain't gonna stunt. People definitely sleep on us. We had the Excuse me.
Highest.
Oh, we're talking about that. Oh,
I mean,
we might as well speak on that.
No, speak a little louder. What you say?
We had the highest GPA out of all the fraternities on campus.
Hold on, my headphones went out. What you say?
The highest GPA out of all the fraternities on campus.
Oh, wait. And especially for MPHC for 2 semesters in a row.
Oh, for 2 semesters.
2 semesters in a row.
Oh, and the highest GPA over the whole OVR.
Yeah, so
It's the whole OVR too?
The whole OVR.
so yeah. I mean, look, let's be for real. People want to talk stuff, but we know what's real. Iota's run this yard. I mean, Keith, he is the president of the Black Student Union.
The president of Black Student Union.
The largest multicultural org on campus. Iota is president.
Wow. Is that real?
Sitting up, I mean, damn.
Digging for gold. We found the gold.
And we here.
Hey, sis.
I mean, I'm gonna be
what
honest,
up, little bro?
Hey, y'all speaking the truth. Y'all speaking up with pure facts right now, man. Shit, let your light shine and don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
I mean, shit, if you mad, do better.
That's how I feel.
That's
how I feel too.
Shit, we was fucked up for a little bit. What we do, we come back and we went on top.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be. The thing about school is, especially if you're an organization, that you have to keep a consistent. Like the consistency is what a 2.5 GPA. Yeah. We try to strive above that, but there's a thing about being strategic that's important. And if you're not strategic within your organization will fall and you won't be active on campus.
Man, you gotta have a 3.0 to be with me, F y'all.
Period.
Bro, that's
our minimum. That's the thing. Our minimum is a 2.5, but you should not strive for a 2.5. That's just why.
Minimum push you at the end of the list. Remember that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I tell people, man, it say 2.5 on paper, but think 3.0 plus. You get me? Because you think 2.5 might drop below that shit.
For real.
Because I know people that went 2.5 and they still got salty at us for having the high, for posting our grades and stuff like that.
People were hurt. You know why? They just got to do better. Shit.
Right. I understand why it wasn't nothing malicious.
Right. I had to tell everybody it's not a shot at nobody that's in any other organization. It was literally because we went from a 2.7 to a 3.0.
That's good too, man.
3.03. Put my 03 on the bottom of that. 3.03.
Oh yeah, 2.03.
Okay.
Let me rephrase that. 2.03.
But no, I mean, and shout out to the ones who, I mean, we know it was a little testy for everybody, but shout out to the ones who, you know, we had that discussion and we grew past it. You know, if you still sick about it, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me, so what's up?
Woo! Oh man! All right, so
it's really getting into. Hold on.
Hey, it's getting really true and honesty here, man. So since we all in college, like, what has college taught y'all? Have y'all discovered any type of skills in college? Like, what has college taught y'all?
Man.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so I mean, college will teach you off rip that you have to be on your A game. It teaches you about not only time management, but like managing everything. I wouldn't say like money management, but you do have those what's the word? Those opportunities to build on that, because there's always somebody new on our campus that'll teach you like money management skills. There's always something that's going on campus that'll teach you how to better yourself. And if you don't want to like learn how to better yourself, then that'll put you in the end, you know what I'm saying, on the back burner and stuff like that. You don't want to be like that. You definitely want to strive for it and be successful. So one of the other things that I learned from being in college was, you know how you in high school and then you got your moms and you got your pops and you feel me? Well, I ain't my dad, but they wake you up in the morning and stuff, and like, you know what I'm saying, even if you miss your alarm, they wake you up in the morning to go to class. Right. So college would teach you that you only got yourself. I mean, you might have your roommates and stuff like that, but you really only have yourself. So it's literally up to you to whether to decide whether or not you want to be succursual.
Got to get that responsibility going.
Definitely.
One of my favorite quotes is, "There's no such thing as procrastination. Your priorities are really just."
Hey, I saw you post down on Facebook. Was that yesterday or something like that? Yeah,
Your priorities is just your priorities. Like, you don't have your priorities in order.
Since you said that,
exactly.
Because that, like, I was gonna talk about a little bit what I learned in college.
Go ahead.
Like I said, one of the things I learned was growth. I mean, I had to grow, and I had to learn how to delegate stuff. I'm the oldest kid where I come from, so I'm used to handling everything. My little brother, my closest sibling, is 7 years younger than me, so I was doing everything, handling everything, and I had to learn how to delegate stuff here. Because let me tell you,
Right.
doing everything, doing all these orgs, or being full time. Shoot, I was taking 19 credit hours this semester. 19. And working 40 hours a week.
Hey, man.
And still trying to go to all these orgs and to this damn fashion
And
show.
that is why I say shout out to the 5 because he really be doing big things and making big moves.
But no, and so when he mentioned like his favorite quote, see my favorite quote of all times, and I'm never gonna forget this. This is on my email. When you get it said, is I did then when I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. I'm telling you, right by the late great Miss Maya Angelou.
You know better, you do better.
I'm out here like. I know better now. Because let me tell you, freshman year, I was out here, let me do all this. Let me get all this stuff done. And, even though I ain't failed nothing, my GPA wasn't where it needed to be.
I feel you on that
So
one.
now I know how to rely on people. I got my brothers to help me out. I got people. I learned how to pick out those qualities in other people so I know who I can rely on. Like I said, next year they in grad school, they want me to help with the gospel choir on campus still.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
and I know I can do that, and with doing that, I don't have to worry about it too much because I got people that I'm delegating to do other stuff
People
with.
looking up to y'all now when you think about it, because now y'all old heads in the college game. You know what I mean?
Something
Y'all
like that.
OGs.
Something like
so
that, man.
So y'all actually inspiring, the younger ones is coming up. You feel me? So now y'all don't role models for real. You think about it deep like that.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, and it's so crazy because like even some of the individuals that are in other fraternities, they just crossing and stuff. These been my niggas before they was, you know what I'm saying? So like when they see that, it's just like, y'all niggas like my sons for real.
I was about to say I don't want to use
Y'all niggas my sons for real.
The ones who know who I'm.
They know who they is.
Y'all know
they know who they is. On life, and then it's just
y'all good though. Shit, y'all doing this.
They y'all kids pretty much.
Really, they definitely fuck with us on like the long way. You know how like it was before and everything. And that's one of the things I wanted to mention also when it comes to like intake and everything.
He got quiet.
It got quiet as fuck. Look,
Go ahead.
it's literally about what you put in it, and then like Cause people like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage my grades. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manage money.
Right.
My G, yo, if it's not about your priorities, then you're not focusing.
All right, you know I got ADHD. Is somebody on there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, somebody on
Okay.
FaceTime.
Okay. So bet. Okay, so we're live, bro. Look. So
Okay.
check this out. Ashley in the building.
Ashley
Hey,
who?
what's good? What's good?
You already
Ashley
know.
who?
Hey.
Is that my Ashley?
Yeah.
We're on the FaceTime live right now,
Hey,
y'all.
Ashley.
Big
Hey.
going. That's lit. So hold on. What's that on and off? Not FaceTime
That's,
live. Is that Facebook live?
Yeah, this Facebook Live, boss.
Having a live with
that's
Ashley.
big.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro,
I didn't know you could do all that. I gotta catch up in the social media game.
Niggas be feeling old as fuck for real. I feel
It's
you.
like a grandpa out here.
Nigga, I'm 20. We have a podcast, man. You don't see I know you see the speakers.
So college pretty much just got you just to become more independent pretty much and just handle your business.
Yeah.
Look.
I don't have to rely on doing everything by myself no more. I know. Like I said, at first, when I first got here, I was like, I'm going to handle everything. I got it. Even when I was getting these orders, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do my responsibilities by myself. I don't need no help. I got it. But no, I mean, I realized you got these people out here to help you. It's people out here who you can find with similar skills and different strengths that you have that you don't have that's going to help build you up.
No
So
doubt.
look, let me tell you.
Exactly, man. So when I first came to college, I didn't know why I wanted to come to college, honestly. You know what I mean? I didn't know what I wanted to major in. My mama told me, my brother, you going to the military or you going to college?
Yeah.
Listen, I came.
That was it.
I had literally like my process. I was just like, boom, my son was born. I was already working at a factory job because my baby mom was pregnant. So I'm like, shit, I don't know about all that. I don't know if I can continue to do this. And this is right after my son was born. You feel me? So I'm working from what time to what time, like a 9 to 5. You feel me? But like this is a factory job, so I'm working till late. You feel me? I don't get out of work till like 12, and then I don't get home till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I get there, my son sleep, my baby mama sleep. It was over. You feel me? I wasn't really on that. You feel me? So I was just like, I'm about to go to the military. Got shot down for that because my mental. I had depression and everything, so they had quote unquote try to deem me as unfit to go into the military.
Yeah.
So I ended up I'm like, I'm gonna just go to school and see if I can go like further than that, because I knew like I didn't want the same lifestyle I had for my son. So I feel like I can take it a little bit further, and now I'm here, and I feel like I said, when I crossed, I had a 3.7 GPA. I can't say that much about a lot about everybody. I know that our line, listen, we was lit on life, so we stayed on it. But
well, yeah.
But what I was about to say, man. Being here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm an artist, but it's not something that I want that I want to be like focused on throughout my whole life. Because it's like, I can draw. Oh well, I know how to use Photoshop. Oh well, I know how to make flyers. All that other stuff. That's easy.
Right.
But it's not like, I don't feel like that's like something that I want to do and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I took my time and I stepped back and I'm like, yo, I got all these skills. I know how to dance. I know how to sing. You feel me? I know how to draw. I've done multiple things, and it's just like, why am I not using those skills? So I just been like practicing singing. I rap also, and then my dancing. I'm going to be joining Charisma next semester. Yeah.
Get it going.
Yeah, I'm definitely White Boy Kyle. Shout out to him, because we're gonna be a team together, and also shout out to Destiny, because that's gonna be our whole little crew in Charisma. We're gonna be doing like the hip hop dances and stuff. It's gonna be raw.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Nice news. Okay.
Oh, this is news to you?
Yeah, I thought you was with the other ones.
Hey, he said the other ones.
Hey, no. And it's no shot towards anybody, but it's just like, I need to be able to focus on what I am able to, like, that what'll make me successful. Khalil's fucking you up.
That's out of love, though.
Khalil fucking.
It's out of love. It's out of love.
It's some, I can't find it. Tender loving care.
Tender loving.
That's the word.
Oh, so look, let me tell you one thing. Man,
Go ahead.
one thing I had to learn in college.
What you had to learn, bro?
Look, if you know me, you know I'm extremely blunt. I don't care what you think, feel about it. I'm gonna tell you how it is, and if you got a problem with it, meet me outside.
That part.
Man, I had to learn. I just had to learn this on a respect level. You can't treat everybody like that.
Deep. Here we go.
I mean, nah, for real. Shoot, I was about to get ready to fight some LBs. I'm like, what you gonna do?
Me and Khalil has almost got into a fight at least 3 times.
Man, because look, I say what I want. I'm like, what you gonna do? Fight me? Look, because at the end of the day, I'm niggas don't know. I'm still that hood nigga. Like, I grew up on the east side of Detroit. These niggas been to my neighborhood. They done seen the shit I've been at.
Like, we was just there this weekend, man.
They look like that.
Bro, it was this one man.
Yeah,
This one man that was up at. He was. This man was talking to his reflection on life. He picked his glasses off, take them off, put them down, started talking to himself, picked them back up, put them back on. I'm like, what is this man?
All I know was I walked in there, so the dude was talking about oh yeah, I'm a toy soldier. I was like, I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for him. But this is the shit I dealt with.
This
all
is
the time.
East side of Detroit, just to let y'all know.
I've always been that nigga. If you had a problem with me, you could step to me. So I had
East
to learn.
side of Detroit.
I had to
Remember
learn.
that.
Like, you can't
Them niggas don't play no game.
You know what? You can't do it everybody.
Yeah,
you can't.
I mean, I know. I mean, look, I still ain't been whooped yet, but I had to learn the respect part of it. Because look, I've been like, I realized like you a grown ass man, so I don't need to disrespect you like that.
Yeah.
But man, I used to be like, what you gonna do, bro? Like, for real, tell me.
And I had to learn personally also. I'm a hothead. When I say every high school I went to, I was fighting. I started off Whitmer. Boom. Fighting.
So you just
I remember the first fight I had at Whitmer was posted on YouTube. And
it's still on there?
Oh no, it's not there no more. Somebody took it down. They didn't want to see their friend get beat up.
Damn, I was about to go look.
You was wrecking like that?
Bruh, okay, they're white boys. There's no shot towards anybody. They didn't have no type of like. He ain't know how to fight. You feel me? So, and I ain't know how to fight either. This is before I started taking martial arts. So when I fought him, I literally used like. Because like a lot of pain doesn't really affect me. Like people like, oh, adrenaline. No, pain does not affect me at all. Right. So when I was fighting this man, it was like the fight was already at decision because he was hitting me. I didn't even have to block because I felt like his punches was that soft. I ended up getting to the point where I have a gash on my hand because I uppercut him and his tooth is in my hand.
Dang.
So, and just going from there, you feel me, from that, and then I went to Woodmer. That was my first time I got my ass beat. My first ass beating ever. I got my ass beat by, like, what? You think you whooping on white boys? You go to a black, like, I've never dealt with, like, fighting black people until I went to Woodward. And then I got my ass kicked. I'm like, oh, this ain't about to go. I needed to step my game up and start taking martial arts, you feel me? I started boxing, started karate, you feel me?
How was martial arts, man? I hear a lot about it, but nobody never told me like the experience of martial arts stuff.
Look, bro, the boxing was like my most favorite art to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to Suleiman Rahim.
Yeah.
That's my little brother, aka Thule. He taught me how to box. He took me to the gym. He gave me, you know what I'm saying? I had learned the fundamentals through the gym and everything. And then after that, after we had left, it didn't really take us that long to be there. After we had left, we just started training on our own because something we had, you know, things going on in the gym all the time. So that had went on, and I continue to train by myself daily. And then if I see my brother, we spar all the time. Like, oh, you won't catch a time where me and him not sparring. Like, oh, y'all do. Oh, you gonna hit him too hard? Da 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 da. Like, it's not. No, we're not hitting each other we're not hitting each other hard enough. That's how we get down. Like, I know my little brother to the point where him and my big brother, they got to the a fight, and these niggas whooping, like, fighting all day to the point where, like, their faces is bleeding, their noses is busting and everything, and then they were like, I'm trying to fight again. Like, why y'all fighting all day? But these are the people that train me in how to fight, definitely. Right. So
do you feel like martial arts help you though? How to like mentally? It's hard to explain. This I heard martial arts and boxing helps you like mentally how to control your emotions though. Okay.
Yeah, I had to learn that quick because when he was teaching me, I would get to the point where, like, my brother used to. This is my little brother. Your ass. This is my god brother. Let me rephrase that. But he my little brother. That's my love for me. I love him to death. This nigga beat my ass so many times till I got it right. And then, like, I'll get to the point where, like, I get angry and he like, you ain't gonna do nothing but get your ass beat even worse because you not focused and shit. Taught me a whole new one.
It sound like it. So you did any box anything?
I did kickboxing. I did a lot of shit. I didn't stick to it because I ain't had time to stick to nothing. But I did kickboxing. I did boxing. I did karate. My granddad was a police officer. He was taking me to self-defense classes. I had to do a lot of shit. Like I said, that's probably what. I ain't trying to say it like that. That's
y'all
why I ain't
on the 5. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not take his appearance for no weakness.
That's it. And I'm not trying to throw nothing out there like that. But that's. I did all of that. I tried it, you know. At least I tried shit. I know the fundamentals. I ain't as good as Mike out here, but shit, I still know something.
This much. Only the fundamentals that matter. Once you learn the fundamentals, that's all that matters. Because guess what? All you have to do is continue to train on that and to get better. That's it.
Hey, Elliot said you can't fight, Khalil.
Okay. Oh. Hey, tell him anytime we want to try, man. So bring his own ass on.
Hit him up, Elliot.
Hey, what's up, Elliot? Nigga, I ain't never been whooped in all these 22 years of life. I ain't never been whooped. And so many fights I've been in, ain't never been whooped.
So you just a wrecker out here, huh?
Look, I black out and stuff happens go from there.
I take my L's.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, my bad. I'll say it like this. Also, once again, where I'm from, we fight for survival. Ooh, so niggas, hold on. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. One of the reasons I ain't never been whipped because best believe if I'm fighting you and I feel like you about to beat my ass, I'm about to grab something and bust you upside your head. Like I'm that nigga. Like, you gonna get down.
He said you avoid fights.
When?
Who said that?
Elliot.
When do I avoid fights? Mike, when do I avoid fights? I'll be ready to get something on.
I don't know nothing about it.
I'm ready to start fights, nigga. Tell me.
I don't know nothing about it.
Tell Elliot go somewhere. I'll be ready to fight niggas. What's up?
Niggas talking big shit.
He's like, you need to fight a comb.
He really trying to go. Tell him go to sleep, nigga.
Look, man, I ain't ready
for this. That's your bedtime. It's time your bedtime, man. Go to sleep.
Bruh, look, and Matt over here talking about some all my life I had to fight.
For real though.
Funny,
Hey,
man.
shit.
Like, bro, dude, look at
So-
my hair though. That
so,
link
man-
is going crazy.
Hey, hair game going crazy,
Going
y'all.
crazy.
It's going. It's going.
Whoa, it's been a process. Look,
Oh
since
shit. There we go.
last summer.
Yeah.
I started growing my hair last summer. It's definitely like long as hell and everything. For me at least. That's how I feel. Me?
Yeah,
I don't, bro. What? I've never, bro. When I ask
it,
girls to
buddy.
do my hair and stuff,
What's it talking?
they swear
What's it talking?
Fucking comb. Get this man a rake.
oh,
Yeah.
what you say, man?
Out of here, bruh. Talk about some. Hey, it was looking nice this morning.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
my
no, I had
nigga's
my own
hard
hair.
working, man.
Hey.
He just had like a 12-hour shift,
Nigga had
y'all.
fucking shit. I was at work at 7.
Huh?
Hey, you gotta grind. You
Hey,
gotta
shit,
grind, man.
making my
2
money.
strands. 2 strands twist.
Tell y'all this, unless y'all outside of that check, don't say shit, okay?
Hey, you right though. Get a check though, y'all. You can't knock it.
Huh?
All right. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to get off live, y'all, because we gotta have this discussion.
I'm not
Hey,
about to
we
go.
gotta
I
have
know
this
they talking
discussion
shit. I know
on
y'all
live.
is.
Let me see.
Hey.
Now he done talking shit for now.
You back in here? You want some
All right, man. So, the question is, like, what y'all trying to do after college?
Ooh.
You in Toledo. And what am I trying to do after college?
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
Woo! So, all right, boom. I already got my business started, like I had said, so I'm gonna get that going. I also have the I'm gonna be doing a lot of freelancing and whatnot. I'm gonna be doing the singing thing. Also, I am going to be. I don't know how many producers had came up to me this semester and wanted to pick me up and stuff, but I didn't feel like that my skills were up to par. Even like they were like, "Oh, I'm good at vocal training and I can teach you how to vocalize and all that other stuff." I wasn't on it at that particular moment, but then like it got to this point in the semester, I'm like, ain't no way that 3 men come up to me or 3, you know what I'm saying, and they be like, I can pick you up and, you know what I'm saying, do so much, you write songs and stuff, and then I didn't take that, you know what I'm saying, instead of those opportunities, because I didn't feel like, oh, if I sing, I know too many people out here that sing and rap and don't make it anywhere, you know what I'm saying, and I do have a fallback, but I don't know, like,
It's all about plan A, bro. Ain't
Exactly.
no fallback.
Ain't
around
no
here, man.
fallback.
We don't fall back. We go up.
exactly.
Shit.
I'm trying to be as successful as possible.
I feel
Regardless.
it. What about you, man?
All right. Well, after college, I'm going into education, so I know
Boom.
I'm gonna be teaching somewhere. Mm-hmm. Most likely in the city of Detroit. I got to give back to where I came from.
I know that's right, man.
Like long term, I'm trying to be over school
Olay.
as principal, starting
Olay,
shit.
man.
I want to be out there doing like big stuff. You know, I actually have been working on some songs and stuff too, cause you know I do sing a little bit. Today ain't really the day, cause like I said, y'all know earlier I work in the child care, so I've been raising my voice to kids all day. So
really sing.
what? Khalil can't sing, man.
Khalil can really sing.
I'm just playing, go. But no. So after college, I am working on just trying to better. Honestly, my plan is just to better school systems. I know that people don't understand, but when it comes down to kids in the hood, we working with kids that don't come from even medial, like even minimum like living situations.
Exactly.
Like that shit is hard, and I've been doing that for a few years now, so I like it. I'm gonna continue to do it and make shit better. That's my plans.
That's real. So you trying to like create opportunities for the people that, you know, cities that don't have a lot of opportunities for them.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know everybody always want to talk about. I know people talk about we gonna go save Detroit schools. Like, I already know. I already impacted a school. My high school principal. She, that's my mentor. She works at one of the schools that was one of the worst schools in the city, or in the state of Michigan.
Right.
Talking about in the entire state. Niggas fighting all the time, getting suspended. Yeah, people pregnant.
Woo.
Every other day, talking about half the class was pregnant by the time of graduation. Before
It
she
was
got
like that out there?
It was bad, man.
Yeah.
Kids take care of their little
Sound like
brothers and
Rogers.
sisters. It wasn't like stuff wasn't going right. Shoot, like it wasn't. But working with her and helping work with them kids and see what they going through, seeing how she helped get them to where they are now. Because I mean, now it's more kids at that school going to college than ever. So
that's good.
I'm trying to get that going.
Hell yeah, man.
Bro, keep that going, man.
Trying,
you know,
I'm
man,
trying.
that's awesome, man. Keep letting your light shine, man.
I'm
Honestly,
trying,
bro,
I'm trying.
because
Hey, yo, so
a
I
lot
want
of
to
people
give
need that.
I want to give a big shout out to all the black businesses in Toledo.
Amen.
People don't really recognize them and stuff like that because not a lot of people know about them, and I really don't even have all of them. I know Jedi Arts. He definitely has a clothing little design going. Shout out to my dad. He has a business going also. It's a landscaping business. I think that's the main.
Elliot
one I
got a
really-
business too.
You said
Yeah.
Elliot
Elliot-
Oh
Elliot got a
yeah,
whole business out here.
Els got
Yeah.
a business and Chin got a business.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Big shout out to them, man. Y'all making moves.
Hey, but look, I'm a big nigga, so big shout out to J Mays, Rubies. You know,
Yeah.
y'all got that going.
Mays is booming.
J Mays is
man.
lit.
Let me tell you.
I love that place, man. I remember when I'm from Toledo and I've never had last
Yeah.
semester I've never had J Mays before.
Boy.
When Devontae took me to go get that J Mays, man, it was like life changing. I'm like, bruh, they put all of that, and I'm over here trying to be a vegetarian, but when I had that, bruh,
Hey, brought you
yo,
back. Brought you back. Some mama? You
Mama?
like that cooking?
for real.
But nah.
All right, y'all. Well, we going off live right now. I'm talking to the Facebook. Peace.
Peace out, Facebook.
Peace out, Facebook. We see you later.
All right.
See you
We
later,
still here, though.
Facebook.
We
All
got
right, all right. It's still recording? All right, y'all.
Hey.
Sorry for that, camera. We had to go live on Facebook so people can actually hear the story live. You know, everybody, they need to hear it.
Definitely.
They need to hear it. They need to hear the story. And that was some real shit y'all was saying. You know what I mean? I couldn't respond to when I was trying to record that, but I really like what y'all trying to do, man. Most definitely. Like, stick to this shit. Dead serious. Stick to it, man, because our people really need it. And I noticed that I'm not trying to diss everybody here who got hella money and hella poor, but I feel like when a lot of people get foreign life and get hell life, they forget where the fuck they came from.
For real.
Like, nigga, you don't know where the fuck you came from, or don't just, long story short, don't forget where you came from, man.
Yeah.
That's why I tell niggas, don't forget.
And
I'm gonna say it like this. My when I got to college, my only plan was to be a math teacher. I ain't had no backup plan.
Right.
There wasn't no backup, no plan B. I was either gonna be in education or I wasn't gonna be shit. Honestly.
Right.
And that's why I really pushed through. Like, I'm not doing math education anymore. I'm doing special education. But I knew I was gonna be in education. I knew something was gonna have to shake. I remember, man. My when I was in second grade, my teacher there, Miss Powers. What's up, Daphne? But she was a church going person, and she told me in second grade, she said, I feel like you're gonna be a great teacher one day.
Yeah.
Didn't know I wanted to be a teacher. When I was in high school, I remember 11th grade year, one of the assistant pastors at my church, he was just praying over the youth.
Right.
I never told him a day in my life what I wanted to be, and his wife just came up and said, I feel like you're gonna be in education one day. So I just feel like I'm following that plan. Because, hey, that's what I wanted to do anyway. So it just kept me going.
Man. You doing it, bro. You was telling me you work all these jobs, all these kids. I'm like, sheesh.
Hey, you need to plug on a community service? Talk to Khalil.
All the time, man.
For real?
Yeah.
What kind of community service y'all do? Like,
All the time. I mean, anything.
I
y'all
need
can
some
do
community.
is
I need like 10
service.
more hours for my nursing program, man.
Man, anything you do.
Non-profit
is community
org,
service. YMCA.
Non-profit or
Non-profit
503B, for real?
Yep.
I'm gonna talk to you about this after the show.
I got you. Hey,
Definitely need it going, man.
We really be on that. Like, I love what I do. Honestly, when I started working for the YMCA, I volunteered at first. I volunteered for the first, like my whole first semester when I got to Toledo. I was just volunteering because I knew somebody who worked there. They hired me in, and I've been there ever since. And I worked for nonprofits for a while. Shoot.
Okay.
I used to work at my old school, nonprofit. It's a charter school, but it's a nonprofit. I ain't never not worked for a nonprofit, to be honest.
Yeah. That's real though, man.
Yeah.
You doing it for the love. You get me? You're not thinking about, I'm making money doing this. You actually doing it. This is what you want to do.
I'd be lucky when I make some money. Like, I got money now.
You know what they say, man? Do what you love, and the money will always follow.
Yeah.
I learned that shit, man. Definitely learned that. I mean, we all need the money. Let's be real. This is the grind age. We trying to get money. Let's be real.
Survive. Shit.
Niggas are trying to survive. Let's be real.
Nobody trying to say their mom house all life.
Man, no, I was just looking like Look, earlier today I was looking like, how much this check about to be? Because it's where it's due. Let me tell you.
Hey,
budget. Learn how to budget.
Hey.
For real, money management is important because you
real.
literally burn a hole in your pocket and be looking out here like, who did it and why.
And don't be
because
one
your
of them
lights
people
off,
speaking the truth,
your
y'all.
gas off.
Hey.
Your phone on though, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, your phone.
hey,
But
hey.
you bought you some weed though, huh?
Hey,
Oh, you
hey.
had big bottles popping.
They got the new Jordans. You know they got the new Jordans.
Man.
But
But it's your money, bro.
But you know, can't cook nothing at home. Come on now.
Man, we just having a discussion about that though, man. How people get trapped into materialistic things, man,
Hey.
and lose focus of the priority. You know what? I went through it too. I'm sure a lot of us did.
course.
I went
It
through it.
happens.
It's times like I would go buy some clothes or some other shit rather than paying this bill or saving up for this. You get me? But guess what? Niggas learn. You learn. We looked at that account and you see the negative, or you see you barely got any money in there. You wake the fuck up.
Hey.
I'd rather go broke handling my business than go broke partying and doing bullshit.
Exactly, because Ashley and I, we made like a video and shit talking about how to travel. We were always wondering how y'all travel.
For real, I was about
Yo,
to
y'all
ask
know,
y'all
because
be
y'all be
making-
gold. I'll be like,
I see
hey,
y'all
I
going
need to hop on.
somewhere
I need to hop on y'all
every
luggage for
month.
real.
Or
is
at
what
least
I
every
said.
2 weeks.
Pack sandwiches. So look, she said pretty much. All right, look here. Look, you know how each day, we spend money at least 5 to 7 times out the week, right?
Of course.
And you buy lunch. You could just go buy something random. You spend like $10 a day, right?
Of course. Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
$70 a week. So that's $140 every 2 weeks. No, 70. Yeah, no, it's $140 every 2 weeks. You spend about $280 a month, right? And that's just on food and random shit. Now imagine you save for 3 months or so. You down there $900. You think about that? You can go on a trip. That's why we telling people it's not that we got a lot of money. It's like I said, it's about budgeting the money. Put yourself in a strict ass budget, rack that shit up, go travel the world or start a business or wherever y'all want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to tell people to go travel, but it's
do
easy
what
to
you
save
do.
bread. Long story short, it's hard at first, but it's easy. You know what I mean? It's very beneficial.
Hey.
Very. I'm still working on it.
Y'all
But
seen the places they been? Shit, y'all know it's beneficial.
Real, man.
I'd be like, damn, I need to go there
I'll
one
be
day.
sorry
When
for-
y'all gonna
for
take
real.
me?
man, y'all gonna be there. Y'all gonna be probably more places. Shit.
Tell y'all, I'll be ready to hide in y'all luggage. I'm not playing.
Hey,
be
come hop in,
Hey,
bro. Hey, come hop in the luggage, baby. Hey, shit, join the journey, bro.
I got you.
man.
Definitely, man. Shit, y'all about to be done with school too, so y'all really about to be out here, man.
Look, let me tell you, I be
And this is for all of this is for Alex Xavier James Cheney. What I'm doing, definitely.
okay,
My
okay.
son. So
the reason I'm
man.
still in school. Let me tell you, it's been so many times I've been like, look, I don't care. I can go.
ready to
I
drop
can work
out
at the
for the longest.
YMCA for the rest of my life. It's cool. It's whatever. I love the Y, but I know it ain't forever. And man, I was talking to Jaleesa's mom, and she was over here like, Khalil, you in here to show her to do better. She was like, Khalil, I ain't finished school, and I'm not gonna let both of us not finish school. So you need to finish.
That's real
to show
shit,
Jaleesa,
bro.
and that's why I'm still out here for her too. So look,
Bro, you
I
doing it.
wanted
You
to
graduate
drop
this
out.
May.
man.
I wanted. You know how many times I want to drop out and sell dope because it's fast money.
Hey,
I know, and I know how to like. I'm a people person. Like I know how to talk to people. I'm like that type of people like me and stuff.
Right,
but
right,
like,
right.
I knew that how would that look on for me? Like if I were to get arrested or like, you know what I'm saying? How will my son look at that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I
Real
continue
shit.
to have to step back and be like, this is an easy way, and then, but there's a smarter way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And nothing comes easy.
Hell no.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You damn
It
right.
definitely
Nothing
takes
comes
time.
easy.
It definitely takes
Yeah.
time, and then it definitely depends on how much time you want
these
to put
looks and
into
these
it.
vocals came easy though. So what's up?
Talent,
know,
talent
hey,
is born
hey,
naturally.
hey,
I
hey.
feel, man.
Talent
My
is
daddy
natural.
did that. What's up, y'all? I just like,
Hey, go ahead, shit.
I can't even do it right
Come
now.
on.
My voice ain't here.
I'm not gonna try it, y'all. I'm embarrassed myself.
So yeah, I ain't about to do it today.
That's real shit, though, man. You right though. Nothing great. Nothing comes easy, bro. Nothing, man. Hard work always pays off, man.
doubt.
Cause it's times niggas do want to give up. I'm not gonna lie. It's times you like, fuck this.
Fuck
I don't want to
this
do
shit,
it.
man.
I'm leaving.
Look, bro.
But fuck that. You
Shit
gotta
funny.
push through.
I ain't gonna stunt. I was gonna even think about becoming a male stripper. I know girls like it. Shit, I got the perfect body for it. So
You still,
Hey, I
you
don't
still
even
can do
got-
that. Go ahead.
Hey, I don't got his body, but look, man, I know I can still do that shit. Like I said, well, shit. Mike knows shit, stripping in my blood. I was already told I got to pay my way through college. My dad was like, hey, hit that pole, bro. I already did it. I was like, bro, what? Hey, but look.
I don't like nobody hustle for real, for real.
No, for real. That's how I feel though. For real.
Grind,
Hey,
man.
if you
Do what you
love what
gotta
you do,
do.
you happy what you doing, more power to you. I'm the
real.
person I would support you in anything you want to do if it makes you happy. You feel me?
No doubt.
Hey, fuck it. Do
90%
it.
of 90% of the time.
You know what? Not I would, right? 'Cause some should be just wait a
That's right,
goddamn minute. But if it's positive, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do it.
Look, Mike know I was on here when he was talking about, I'm about to stop and do this. I'm like, nigga, I wish you would.
They came at
I
me
wish
crazy
the
a few
fuck you
times.
would,
I
bro.
stop, like, bro, last semester, I promise you this. I wasn't going to come back this semester. I was going to sell dope. I literally had like everything planned out and everything, but it's like,
Nah, nigga, you don't get that choice.
I'm glad you here, bro.
Hey.
yeah, man.
Don't go down that route, man. You about to graduate.
I know, like, if I get into it, it's
too
not
much,
that I'm gonna
it's
like
too
it.
much shit that can go wrong.
Exactly, and I know I'm gonna like the money too much because it's gonna continue to come. I know that I have this sources for, you know what I'm saying, for this and everything. Not gonna get too in depth because it's not that important.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I knew that it wasn't the right way for me, and then I knew it wasn't the right route for me, obviously. But I literally wouldn't say I.
You trying to see who drunk the most?
Oh, you trying to see?
I probably drunk the less.
Mine ain't empty. It's still a little bit in here.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Bud Light La Marita. Need a sponsor. Everybody help your cans.
We
Bud
definitely
Light.
need a sponsor.
Definitely need a sponsor. I do this all my videos. We need a sponsor.
We need a sponsor, man.
Bud Light La Marita is tasty, is good, whatever. Hit us up.
Hey, I've been smacking this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look, I came like late as hell and my shit almost gone, so I'll tell you that.
But that's real shit, bro. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you stuck it out. You know what I mean? You guys, when you got the brothers here to, you know, support you along the way, man. You know what I mean? Definitely.
You know I was gonna fight him if he did anything stupid, bro.
Oh,
He wasn't gonna beat mine.
Gonna give you ass whooping.
Working for the brothers of
Fraternity. That's all I got.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's all I got today.
All right, so look, real nigga shit. We on the Lavish Journey podcast right now. So I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. I want y'all to answer them to the best of y'all ability.
No doubt.
All right.
Okay, first question is, what's the first thing you think about when you wake up?
All right, so the first thing I think about is grinding. I ain't gonna, like, that's my main focus is to grind. Like, the first song I put on is Voices in My Head by Big Sean.
Yep.
It is literally, and big shout out to Big Sean. Every bit of music that he makes is
Big Sean, we need a sponsor.
like some type of way, like not some type of way. I'm gonna rephrase that.
Right.
It's motivation to to get me going in the morning and everything. So I definitely listen to that. And I mean, grinding, that's all it is about, grind. You know, because if you stand still, you're stagnant. You're not going nowhere. You're a poop. So why stand still?
Don't be a poop.
Don't be a poop.
True shit. Don't stay stationary. Your whole life gonna stay stationary if you do.
He
said that shit. I think it's song like, stay, you know, as soon as you stop moving, don't quote me none of this shit, y'all. But once you stop grinding, everything just stands still, man.
Exactly.
Everything you notice stands still.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. He said, so will everything else you notice.
Yes, definitely, man. I fuck with it. What about you, bro?
With me, it's really a tie up because it'll be. Honestly, the way I work, first thing is either Jaleese, because I get them phone calls sometimes early in the morning. She like to call, "Hi, I'm getting ready for school. You wanna?" It'd be her, and it'd be my schedule. I'd be like, "All right, what I got to do today? What time I got to do this?" Because like I said, that planning is essential. As much stuff as I be having going on, like today, I missed the practice for the fashion show. They know I wasn't coming though. I had work. But, hey, I have to plan my day out. I got work, I got school, I got events, I got practice. Look, what we about to do, I got to make sure I have stuff down. So,
hey, and a big shout out to Choma,
Choma.
for the fashion show. She definitely is lit.
You lit, and thank you for letting me do it. I know I ain't been there
3 years,
okay.
3 years standing. You've been handling that and everything, and I appreciate you for letting us be a part of. For real,
because you know, like
much
I said,
love,
I missed today, but you know, I know you still got me. Shout out, thank you.
Much love. Okay, y'all. All right, second question. What's your dream vacation?
Okay. I've always wanted to go to Paris. For whatever reason why, I don't know. I think she's. I've always wanted to go to Paris, man. It's been a dream of mine, man. I just. I feel like I don't know. I've been watching too many goddamn Disney movies or anything, Ratatouille or something like that. But it's just like. It seems so ambient, and like I said, my name is Cupid, and I wear my feelings on my sleeves, or whatever you want to call it, my arms, my sleeves, and I just feel like that's like a lovely place to be at and everything, and I feel like that would be like at all with, not all,
right.
all all like just what's Serenity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
in that mode. And I feel like I wouldn't say it would be perfect, but I feel like that would be like my dream pace to be at.
All right, I like that. I'm gonna tell you. See, I've been a few places. I'm gonna tell you. I went to Paris for my senior trip in high school. I mean, it was nice. Look, have you been to New York? You know, New York stinks a little bit. We're gonna be honest. Paris is like that. But it's nice out there. But Paris is like that. I was out there like, damn, this shit's real funny. But it's still nice. It's a beautiful place. So I would love for you to get to go there. I'm extremely basic, I guess. But like, let me get to Hawaii. Let me get to the beach.
Ooh, I don't know if that's basic.
Nice.
I feel like
Hawaii ain't basic, man.
That's not basic.
I mean, you talking about going overseas. I mean,
Hawaii. I know it's in the States, but it is still overseas. You know what I mean? It is in the middle of the world.
How is it part of the United States, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's all. I don't look as. I mean, I know Hawaii's part of the United States, but I don't look as part of the United States, man.
I feel like I call it colonized.
Okay.
Colonized because those people are considered Polynesian. They're not Americans, from my standard at least.
Hey, but yeah.
So why you choose Hawaii?
I mean, one thing about me, I'm an Aquarius. I love the water. So get me to the water. I swim all day and night. Like,
shout out to the Virgos.
Like, anyway, but I'll be out there, and I just love being out there in the water. I just seen people I know go out there. The beaches are nice. I just want to be out there. I feel like that's peaceful, just out there. I haven't really heard of any issues going on in Hawaii right now. I feel like if I'm on
besides
that beach,
the fact that everything there is expensive.
I mean,
hey, no, but for I feel
right,
you
but,
yeah, no.
I mean, you're right, but look, I'm trying to save up so I can get there that one day. I feel like that's just gonna be perfectly relaxed.
Look, man, when you go out there, man, take hella pictures and post. I told you so.
Which island you gonna go to?
Oh, that's and like a couple.
I don't even know.
Don't go to that. I heard about that one with the black sand and stuff. Like if you take some black sand home, like you'll get a curse or something.
I don't know. What
I don't need no curse, man.
We're gonna go with the sun and the blue skies, shit, clear water,
right?
Real shit though, man. I hope y'all. I know y'all gonna go there anyway. I don't gotta hope. I know y'all gonna go there, man.
No doubt.
Okay, man. Third question is: if you have $5 million, what will you do with it?
Half of it is going to a nonprofit.
Okay.
I'm big on that. I remember having a conversation with my teacher, and he was just like, "Oh, I know anybody," because he had brought up like speaking about like millions of dollars and stuff. I know, like he's like, I feel like nobody would ever like go as far as like giving half, and I'm like, why not? He's just like, because nobody's built like that. You're a selfish son of a bitch. Then you feel me, like, bruh, and it's not even like. I will go to the point where that's what it is. But when you donate to an organization, you can write it off in your taxes. You will get that money back.
Yeah, you can.
One, two. Like, what am I? How much money you say?
$5 million.
Look,
cash.
What can you actually do with? You can do a lot with money, but what can you actually do with money? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like you can get to, but then. You can get to a point where you continue into like, quote unquote, I don't know if it's success or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You can build on that, you can bubble, but like what where are you going with it? You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to do anything important with it, then it's purposeless. Because like Bob Marley said, money is numbers, and money is numbers is continuous, and it'll continue forever. You know what I'm saying? You will never be happy if you love money. You'll never like.
Money is limited, man.
You'll never be happy because you're not at the point that you exactly you'll never get enough. Exactly. So I mean, part of that, like I said, will go towards half of that will go towards any organization that I choose, and I'm pretty sure it'll get spent on some silly shit, but then the rest will be,
of course, we always do that.
Be put into like stocks, like. If I'm going
to make your money grow,
right. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
Well, that's why I look for. I always say that too. I would be wealthy than rich.
Then I don't have to worry about like, oh, can I make this much more? Can I make this much more? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a philanthropist, though.
Okay.
By the way,
I dig it, man. I dig it. What about you, Khalil?
$5 million. I'm gonna see. My LBs know I'm cheap as fuck.
Hey, it doesn't wrong with that.
I make very good money.
He make great money.
Not spend that shit. So I'm cheap as fuck. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm Like I said, I make sure my mother and my brothers are taken care of. They got a house. They got a nice house that they want.
Yeah.
They can live in. They good. My daughter gonna be she gonna be in school. She gonna be at whatever school she want. Her mama and her gonna be taken care of. I love it. Her little sister.
I'm a hater.
Like all of them, they gonna be out there doing good. And then honestly, me, this is the problem. I hoard money. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna spend it. I'm not about to go get me the latest Jordans or nothing.
Hey.
I'm not about to get me the
You got
latest Jordans.
$5 note.
I mean,
I
I don't got to spend, but shit, I be hey.
You got it racked up.
Do you need it for something like something specific? That's how
I don't even know what I'm gonna need it for yet. But I know one day it might come in handy. I might need something.
Emergency funds.
Oh, and let me tell you right now. See, my dream car is basic, but I'm a go for my dream. It's basic as fuck.
Okay.
My dream car. My uncle had a 05 300 cream Hemi engine.
Oh my god!
And you know he still got it to this day. He put the Beat speakers in there, man. When I tell you, man, y'all saw that 300 outside.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
He got it painted and stuff now. But let me tell you, I need that 300. I need that.
Man.
That's the only thing I feel like I'm gonna just be like I'm getting my 300.
You gotta get the Hemi with it. You gotta get the Hemi. The way it roar.
Woo! Boy, look, when I went to prom, I drove that boy. So our prom was on a boat. We left my house at 6:50. That boat was supposed to leave at 7:00. We was 20 minutes away. I hit that freeway. Said, "Yep, I got this Hemi." Oh,
hey, that's what's up, bro. That's crazy. Cause next question was, what's your dream car?
oh shit.
Well, you already answered it. He already answered it for y'all.
Hey,
Answer
look
mine.
at
All right. So what's your dream car, bro?
A 1967 Chevy Impala.
Woo.
Okay.
It's all about the '60s, man. It's all about the '60s
Oh my
cars.
God,
I be
bro.
telling people, man.
Hey.
Okay, they don't make the Chevy Impalas like they used to.
No, they don't. No.
The box frame, oh my gosh. Like that what put me on was you ever seen the show Supernatural?
Yeah.
No, I never saw it.
You seen it. Okay, you know how Dean and Sam, they were right around in that 1967 Chevy Impala. They clean it up. It's nice. It still has the cassette player and everything. And it just looks so beautiful, bro. It runs beautifully. I couldn't see myself right. I mean, I've driven any other cars and everything,
Right.
but I couldn't see myself like not having that car.
Yeah.
And I've went on Craigslist and everything trying to get it. Those cars are expensive as hell. But I'm not stopping my dream because I
Oh
want
man, don't stop your dream because no
You're
dollar sign.
Man,
You beyond a dollar sign.
Man, you about to get that money, no problem.
Hell yeah.
And I just want to put it out there, I am not cheating. I do not look at this man's stuff. If this
Yeah, he
man's-
cheated, y'all. Look at the question.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Matter of fact,
Y'all
for him to say that, y'all know he cheated.
Y'all know I'm blind as fuck. I can't see half the time as is. Man, I be out here like, what that say?
Anything, just like I can't see.
Man,
We are
I know that
blind
say
as fuck.
Lime Marita. Because I got one.
The
right
Lime Marita
here.
helping him
Right
see
Just because
here.
I got one right
That
here.
part right here, he can't read the rest of that.
Look,
It's not going.
Okay, I got some quick questions for y'all.
All right,
then.
what's up?
All right, favorite cereal?
Reese's Puff.
What's the
Ooh.
well, I
Cinnamon
fucked
Toast
up.
About to say my favorite. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was about to say not Fruity Pebbles, but like the chocolate ones, man.
One Cocoa Pebble.
Yeah, man.
See,
The bitches be
low key,
smacking.
actually,
Hey, you know, somebody
I gotta take
else
that
came in here
back.
and
Cinnamon
said
Toast Crunch is my favorite.
I can mess with Cinnamon Toast
Yeah, I
Crunch.
do.
Cinnamon
Cinnamon
Toast
Toast
Crunch used to go.
I
but
can't
like,
get jiggy with the chocolate cereal.
Can't get jiggy with that shit.
I feel it though. Okay. Let me see. Oh, this is a good question actually. What do you look for in a woman?
Oh man,
Don't just
This
be
is a
basic
quick
and say,
question?
"Oh, just huh."
this is a quick question.
No, it's not a quick
I
one.
was
This is a
about
good
to say
one.
no quick
And
question.
don't just say, "Oh, loyalty, personality." I'm tired of hearing those answers.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Hey,
I need, if anything, I need my woman to be on the same level I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like mentally. It's not going like mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Because like I said, I mean, I'm not saying I'm an emotional person, but the things that I like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling a particular type of way, and with females, certain females have to understand, it's like males have feelings. We do have feelings, and if you don't like, if you want us to like be with you and everything, that you gotta understand like there's certain things that you have to understand. Like you can't put our feelings off, but and then like, oh, babe, you upset? I'm gonna just give you a kiss, or oh, babe, you upset? Or babe, I made you upset. You just trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me rub you. No, talk to me about this, bro. This, you upset me, right?
Yeah.
I want an honest female, definitely. I'll definitely want a team player. Somebody's that's gonna
Definitely
work
need a team
everything.
player,
for real.
man. Yeah,
And I'm not saying that
that's
as far
a good
as
one.
like I'm a coach and everything. We're on the same team.
Same
you know what I'm
team,
saying?
exactly.
We gotta be able to grind together. And if you're not on that, then what are we in a relationship for? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
I like that, man. That was good. That was good, bro. What about you, Khalil?
All right, mine's man. I'm kind of emotional shit. I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't care. I got feelings. I know I do. But my biggest thing, you gotta have confidence out, man. That confidence, you got to believe in yourself. Look, I can believe in you as much as you want, but if you don't believe in yourself, it ain't gonna go nowhere. That confidence got to be A1. I promise you. Right. Any woman I've ever been with, like her confidence, I fuck with it. I be like that vibe right there. That confidence is that vibe for me.
Because I know certain girls like, oh, you can give her, I don't know how many compliments, but if she don't love herself,
she still
then it don't matter.
I'm this, I'm that.
Real
no,
shit.
It don't matter.
You better believe you the shit. That's one of my biggest things. You better know you that shit.
Because I'm the shit.
For
so
real.
You better, if I'm the shit,
like I said,
you gotta be this shit too.
You gotta be like me, shit. I know I'm a big nigga, but you know, if you come in the club, sometimes I'm out here with my shirt at. I don't need no shirt shit. I'm good. So, hey, that's my biggest thing. And honestly, just someone who you can communicate with.
Exactly.
Like I said, I always bring my ex. That's my dog. Me and her are still best friends to this day.
That's tight, man. That's
cool. Me and her, that's where we fuck up at sometimes, but we communicate. When our communication is there, we was there, man. We was her confidence was there, her communication was there, man. We was good. Yeah. We talk about, hey, I understand you feeling like this. Let's go forward. I promise you, me and her, I feel like cuss towards her maybe once ever. Not the B word. I don't do that. But cuss towards her, damn.
I will if you are.
I mean,
look,
yeah.
I've never said, and this is true fact. I've never ever called a woman out their name if I'm in a relationship with her. I would never call her a B word. But if you play that part, I will. You know what I'm saying? And that was literally because, oh man, if I bring up this shit, the girl that I was with, let me just put all facts on the table, man. The girl I was with was abusive, verbally, physically, and all that other stuff, and it just wasn't okay.
Right.
And that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I try to sit there and try to take it and stuff. I'm not no sucker and everything. Like, I know the whole mind, but like, I've never been the type to try to like put my hands on a girl. And I have a strong threshold for pain. So like, I was just like, oh, that ain't nothing. She's smaller, da. But like, you know, understand, like, you're being belittled in your whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the whole purpose of this? I was going backwards instead of going forward. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here because of what she told me about what happened, or her prior relationships or her prior engagements with other individuals. And I'm like, oh, I have to be this perfect individual for her. But I wasn't being. You
gotta be you.
Exactly.
No,
I'm that perfect individual for any girl. I feel like myself.
I was locked into that. That's wild, man.
But like my whole thing is I wasn't that I wasn't loving myself.
Right.
I was trying to make her feel special, even though she was treating me like shit.
Like I said, and what you just said right there. One of my biggest things when it comes to a relationship, honestly, and I tell my students this all the time, my high schoolers, the point of a relationship is to grow.
Exactly.
You got to build on each other. If y'all sitting here staying stagnant, ain't nothing y'all need to do. Y'all just right there. What you need to be there for?
PlayStation shit. Is that what it called?
But I say that whatever the fuck they call it, I don't even care.
PlayStation shit.
We don't. I don't do that. If you can't help me grow, if you can't help me get to that next level, mad love, we cool, but I don't need to be with you.
No doubt.
Growth is key, man.
And I'm gonna do the same for you. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
Our relationships need to be. So, yeah.
Like what Mike was saying, man. It's like y'all both players of a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And y'all both the coaches of the team too.
Yeah. So we got to get up there.
Because at the end
y'all
of the day,
building. Go ahead.
I was about to say, because at the end of the day, if we're growing together, and of course, like most people, they get in relationships, they're gonna have kids. Now, like you said, y'all both them coaches. You got your players up under you. You feel me? Your kids that you have, you gotta make sure your team right. And if you and y'all two ain't together,
right?
And then, Because I speak on this all the time, and people are like, "Oh, I've seen this spoken on multiple times. What's more important in a relationship, your spouse or your children? If y'all two ain't cool, this family ain't gonna work. Ruin your family. Right, that's why your spouse comes first. Mm-hmm. Period. That's what it is. Because if y'all don't have a connection, your whole family gonna destroy. Y'all destroyed. Y'all divorced and everything. This kid over there on this side with the dad, this other kid over here with this other side, you feel me? And they just salty, like, oh, mom and dad, you feel me? Oh, Johnny said I'm his favorite. Well, Willie said I'm his favorite. And now y'all just got all this bullshit going on and shit like that. It's pointless. You gotta work as a team.
No, yeah, completely agree with that. Like, I mean, damn, I can't even go to the bro. You got that good shit, man.
Y'all some gurus, some teachers, y'all, man.
I'm old in the game.
Y'all spending some
Shout
gems.
out to all the OGs that put me on to
I'm gonna put it out here
shit.
like this, because half the niggas in UT ain't seen me in no relationship. That's because y'all don't even know who I'm fucking with at any time.
Man, keep it discreet. Keep it discreet.
I mean, be honest, shit.
Keep it discreet.
My last relationship was long as fuck, so I feel like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Shit, me and my ex was together for. I mean, shit, me and my ex was together for fucking ever.
I done knocked out my mic.
Look, me and her have been.
I done knocked out the headphone.
Yeah. Me and her. Look, shit. I don't know that girl since preschool. Like we were daycare. My bad. We was same daycare, preschool,
man,
kindergarten through 6th grade. Like that. That's my shit. We was together for the longest. Went through shit back and forth all the time. So, hey, niggas, I know what I'm doing. Shit.
I feel it, man. Y'all answered the fuck out that question, and I love it. I respect that, y'all. Real shit. Whoever heard that, I bet a lot of people listening to that like, damn, that's deep. Y'all probably helped a lot of people out there.
Bro, I only got taught by the realest of the realest, bro.
That's how you learn, man. Yeah. You live and learn through experience, and you live and learn through, the people that been through it for real.
That part.
Yep.
Real shit.
We here with it.
Okay. So what's y'all favorite cartoon?
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna just go straight back into it. Mine would have to be Scooby Doo, the old Scooby Doo. I'm like Scooby Doo, bro. Scooby used to be my nigga. And then you try to we get older and stuff, and we realize that Scooby and Shaggy were potheads.
Oh yeah.
Scooby Stacks, yeah.
They were
big edibles, big edibles.
Exactly.
I think I need a Scooby Stack.
Exactly. What about you, bro?
Shit. Damn.
I know you got something.
Yeah, I know you got something in artillery, man.
I mean, it wasn't even the cartoon, but like when I was younger, I used to fuck with Power Rangers hard as
Power Rangers,
that
was my shit. That was my shit.
Boy, I was the cartoon, Red Ranger.
But that was my shit.
Which color Ranger? Which one?
I was the Red Ranger.
I was always going to the leader. I'm like, shit, whatever color the leader was, it was the white.
The white, yep.
Tommy Oliver. Big shout out Tommy Oliver.
Going.
That was my shit.
Okay. All right, let's see what's next. Favorite food to eat?
Okay,
now?
me. I'm an Alfredo type nigga. Like, give me
chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. It is chicken Alfredo.
Give me Alfredo.
It's going.
Give me Alfredo.
Yeah. Every black person.
You same person? You same?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So I've been gotten to the point where now I'm trying to become a vegetarian. So I really don't really
take you to J Mays again.
3 weeks of vegetarian.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Khalil. So it's like hard because like I don't really have a thing for that.
Right.
So I mean, it's vegetables. So
vegetables, that's cool. That's cool.
I engage in vegetables. The tastiest thing I've had as far as like a vegetarian meal will probably be about to bring me back. It was this no, matter of fact, a vegan meal. My godmom, rest in peace to her soul. She had made me, and she just died last summer. So
sorry to hear that, bro.
She had made me these meatballs, these vegan meatballs and pasta and everything. Oh my goodness. It slaps so hard. I've never had any like vegan meal before, and that like went.
I'm not gonna doubt that meal. I'm just gonna be a little petty right here. Can we call them meatless balls?
Hey,
that shit probably was going because I love me some vegetarian lasagna. So I get some vegan. I get you.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. That's cool. All right, I got one for y'all. Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes. Them biscuits. Them
Popeyes.
biscuits gone.
Yeah.
Them
Them
biscuits
Okay,
gone.
you know what? Let me go a little more detail with this one. All right, so whose chicken is crunchier between KFC's and Popeyes?
Popeyes is crunchy.
Y'all feel okay?
KFC's got a
I
little
said
more
that.
grease to it.
Because
Bro,
I
you
used to
said
work
that.
at I used to work at KFC.
Yeah.
And I like through this. Oh yeah, this shoot.
So
It was a KFC Long John's that I used to work at. 2013. I just graduated high school and stuff.
Right.
And I used to eat that shit every day. And it's probably one of those situations, but like the stuff wasn't crunch. It wasn't as crunchy as it needed to be. And then I seen how the stuff was like.
I mean, look, I can tell you that shit's greasy. You can tell when you open up the damn. If you get a family size, you open up the thing, half the skin falling off.
Already.
Let's be honest.
Already. I didn't.
Popeyes, I ain't happy with me yet.
Popeyes is lovely. I love it.
So Popeyes it is. All right, I got a few more questions. Beaches or mountains?
Big beaches.
I don't know, bro. I might have to go for the mountains, and then it's not because
Oh,
like
this is the first one that said mountains.
this is because like I can't say that I've been on every beach or anything like that, or haven't been in any beach, but like I know that when you go to a beach, it's some type of bullshit in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you take your ass to Florida, you're gonna see like it's a bunch of beer bottles and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I only say the mountains because they're so like magnificent to look at from a distance, and like I feel like it's like to it's one of those things in your head, like to climb a mountain is something that's like a goal to set for oneself. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I climbed this. You know what I'm saying? But that's not only in a physical, but like a metaphorical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through life and everything, you got your mountains that you have to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I like
build
that.
up,
I like
you
that.
gotta-
I see that.
you
Good.
gotta
I like
build
that.
mountain, definitely.
I'm making a video of your answer. I'm definitely gonna put that on Instagram.
I just don't fuck with mountains though. Look, they're a little too high for me. Look,
You don't fuck with heights?
I mean, I ain't used to. I can deal with it a little bit now, but shit, when we was going to West Virginia, shit, you remember the mountains?
Boy.
And I was like, fuck this. Let's get off this road.
Okay,
This shit, I'm out.
I got y'all another one, man. This is a good one. Ass or titties?
Ooh. I'ma have to go with that ass.
Fake ass or real ass?
Real ass.
Okay. So y'all go for the ass.
Not
Bet.
that Black China ass. We don't want that.
Okay,
Just like
you know what? I like to hear that. That's what's up. Okay. I got another weird question. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh my god, you be fucking. See, you fucking with us today, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You don't want to talk about
Bro,
this shit.
I thought I was just like, bro, we about to start talking about anime and shit. I'm like, this is gonna be one of those. Okay, so boom, what would be my favorite power, man? It might have to be telekinesis, bro. What?
I will fight you.
Bro,
I will
telekinesis
have
is
to
like
fight
probably
you.
one of the dopest powers. You ever seen
Right.
Jean Grey get down?
I will fight you.
I don't know if
That's
she had
exactly
the
what-
Phoenix, but like, well, even before the Phoenix, she had like, you have the ability to levitate yourself. You can levitate other things. You're not limited to anything, honestly. You know, so like, yeah, like
Okay,
telekinesis would probably be
telekinesis.
it.
That's a bet. What about you, bro?
I sell
the
Khalil's.
nigga that stole mine. So I mean, I'm a big ass X-Men fan, so I would have to, like, I fuck with what Storm's power, because I feel like controlling the weather, being able to control wind, water.
that is, yeah,
like that
yeah.
shit's raw. Like
You controlling life pretty much.
Honestly,
Shit.
just, like what I said to him, like, and this is my thing, because Jean was that. Jean, hey, nobody could fuck with Jean. But my whole thing is when she was killing people over there,
Right.
And in that last X-Men last stand, I mean, shit, Storm, you could be 30 miles away if you don't hit that bitch with a lightning bulb, like for real, like,
Real
type
shit,
She ain't
real
gonna see that coming. That's coming straight from the sky.
Switch up the
Done.
weather zone. I like that.
Weather power.
Y'all have like two of the most different answers I've ever got on this show.
Hey,
We're some very unique.
Y'all very
Yeah.
unique.
Shout
man.
out to Elite 8 once again, bro.
Elite.
We are probably the most unique thing that ever
Thank you,
ever
Donnie T. You
come
brought us
through.
in, you know.
Not
Man,
just
it's
Gavin
going.
New, but University of Toledo. Period.
Okay, I got 3 more questions for y'all.
Go.
Let me see. All right, what was the worst job you ever had?
Lord Jesus. Let me see. Let me see. You can go first, Khalil. Go
okay.
ahead.
I mean, it wasn't even like it was terrible. I don't do third shift shit. Like I was
don't blame you,
my mother owned a travel company. She was partnered with this bus company. This bus company, I was cleaning the buses at fucking, them buses come in fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd be out there cleaning the buses till 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. I wasn't fucking with that. Look, I don't sleep a lot, but I like my nighttime to myself.
I feel it, bro.
He don't sleep at all.
I ain't mad at you,
I
bro.
like my
He don't
nighttime to
sleep at
myself,
all.
though. I'll watch TV or shit.
Not
during
at
my
all.
nighttime. Don't
I
give me
ain't
that.
He don't
bro.
sleep.
I don't.
What is sleep?
What about
won't
you,
work.
Mark?
Grind. Okay.
What about you, man?
What you get?
Worst job.
Worst job.
Worst job. Okay, boom. All right. No disrespect. So, Fuzzy's Taco Shop. That was probably like the worst. And it's not even fucking. It's not even like.
You didn't tell me that.
It's not even like. It's not even like that. They were like awful and anything like that. It's when I was working there and I was working Upward Bound and stuff.
Right.
And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to work there because the first time they had I was there for like a little minute. I don't even know. It was probably a good 8 hours
Right.
that whole day. Not only that, they made me close. So I'm over here mopping the floor.
Right.
And like I feel like that I was doing most of the work because like my boss noticed that I had good work ethic
Okay.
out of everyone else. So he made sure that like all right,
Overused it.
he definitely did, and it wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't continue to utilize me, but you're only paying me like so much, and then you're giving me shitty tips.
Exactly.
Also.
Exactly.
And let me
Like
tell you,
we don't get like
Yeah,
it was
fuck
so
that.
crazy because like we don't. Our tips didn't go directly to us. Our tips was like, oh, they're put in a little jar and then we separate it to everybody. And it even went to like the bartenders and stuff.
Right.
Like they get their own tips. So why are they getting our tips also?
See, yeah, nah.
So
That's
I understand that. Look, let me tell you. I love my job. I do. I love working for the YMCA. I will say that over and over again. I do. But it was a point when it was trying to play, and I was like, "Hey, looky here.
I didn't know that.
You either gonna pay me right, or I can bounce." And that, look, like I said, I fucks with them. They did. I love them.
hey, they love you back. They did that. Okay,
Good
y'all.
ass workers.
Let me see. I can barely see. All right, if there was a time to be alive, what era would it be? You know, how most people be like, I want to be born in the 70s, 60s, 80s, whatever. What era would y'all's be?
I'm fine where the fuck I'm at.
Okay,
For
okay.
real. I don't need to be
real
nowhere
shit,
else.
real shit.
I'm fine where I'm at.
I feel it. What about you,
Like I
man?
said, I'm cool where I'm at. I am, but see, I got a little tie.
Mhm.
You know, being born in the 60s. I know we gonna
60s?
talk. I mean, I'm gonna tell you why though. Hey. You not know when Iota was founded, 63. I
I
feel
got
like
you,
I wanted
man.
to be there just a little
Hey,
bit.
no,
See that historic
lie, bro.
moment
I
right
feel you
there.
on that one.
That
I
historic
could-
moment. I needed to be there for that.
I'll be there
Attest
just
to
for that
that.
moment, bro.
But
I
yeah,
can
just for that
definitely
moment.
After that, I'm out.
Yeah. But outside of
Alright.
that, like I rock with the 90s too. Like I'm
September
a 90s
19th,
kid, so
1963.
let me have. If I was growing up in the 90s, like shit, I know my mama had a lit. But my mama was lit. Shit, girl,
said
coming up in the
90s was
90s,
lit.
man, let me have been able to be lit back then. I would have done it.
Man, I said the 70s because it was that peace Woodstock type movement.
That
Everybody
was
had
going.
afros. They was blowing a tree. That's when I feel like I wasn't in there at that time, but I feel like that's when everybody was coming united as in one for that hot moment. Forget what the fuck happened.
No.
Yeah.
In the
For that
80s
hot
and-
moment, you know what I mean?
80s and crack came out.
Yeah, and then the crack came out and killed everything. All right, we down to the grand finale question for the show. If you were trapped on an island for 1 year, what 3 albums would y'all listen to?
3 albums. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go with Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly. I will have to definitely listen to a Cole album.
Woo.
And that is hard.
Which Cole album?
Oh,
though?
my
You can't just say a
goodness.
Cole album.
Oh my God. Because Cole goes live each rip.
Oh yeah, Cole never fails.
He went hard on his last album, though.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
He went like, I don't know, man. Hold on. I gotta go check my phone real quick. Hold on.
What about your third one? What about your third
Yeah,
one?
My
about your
third,
third one?
definitely any Chris Brown album, honestly.
Okay.
Any
Yeah.
Chris Brown album.
Yeah.
We can take that.
Then I guess I can say any Cole album also.
Any Call Me? Okay.
Because
So you about that rocking then, huh? Because
Yeah.
that's 3 different categories pretty much.
those I feel like all 3 of those individuals are they don't. It's not like they're about. No, Chris, to me, he doesn't have to speak it, but he grind,
Right.
and I focus on that.
Nigga does
that's
grind.
grinding. If I'm on that island, bro, I'm gonna make the best of my time. You know what I'm saying? So if
I
I'm
feel
gonna be
it.
there grinding, I'm gonna take these coconuts and turn them whatever they need to be turned into.
Hey.
Okay, what about you, Khalil?
Okay, so, see, Man, what the hell was that one?
3 albums.
I am very bad with names of stuff.
It's
and
cool.
People, if you see me on campus and you say hi to me and I don't say your name back, really understand. I am very sincere about this, but I work with children, so I have to remember names all the time. When it comes to people, I forget.
Hey.
I mean, like regular people, I forget.
He is part of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. He don't remember none of the names. Our Strohs, our Steps.
I'd be like,
I'm the
oh,
same
that
way.
one with
You
the
can tell me
fins
something,
and
I
that
forget
one.
it 10 seconds later.
Yeah, but yeah, I know it.
If
but I
you
just
show
don't
him
know
what it
the
look
name
like,
of
he know it, but he don't know. He don't know the name.
But what's that? What was that? Forest something?
Forest Hill Drive.
Forest Hill Drive.
That's my
Okay.
favorite J.
That's
Cole.
J. Cole right there. I got to hear
Okay,
my Forest
then
Hill
that's
Drive.
one. That's one.
I got to hear that.
Okay.
See.
You could just name an artist, name a few songs. You don't know the album name.
Tell you. See, I got to have me a nice little gospel album.
No doubt.
I do, because that's gonna keep. Look, y'all don't know.
Uplifted.
If y'all
Right,
don't
we all
know,
be ready.
Y'all see me. If y'all see me,
Jesus.
and I'm pissed. Understand I ain't listening to my gospel for the day. 'Cause that helps y'all see the good Khalil, okay? And then I would have to give me some. I don't know. Give me that. I got something.
Go ahead. What you got?
That wow, that's great. The music, the '90s hits. Give me that.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one.
Give me
You
that
got a variety.
I said, got to be a variety right
Yeah, that
there.
is
'Cause
a-
I like that. I like that. Wow, good answers, man. You know what? First thing first, y'all, before I close out, I thank y'all for coming through, man.
Oh no.
Man, much respect. Shout out to my brothers, man.
Hell yeah.
I-FIT in the building. Shout out to
Hey.
Khalil. Shout out to Mike. That was a good ass podcast show, man. I really fuck with y'all, man.
We gonna be back.
Definitely gonna be back, y'all. Any gems y'all want to drop before we close this show?
Follow Gamma New Iotas on Instagram. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Khalil TAY. Y'all got me. Hey, look out for Midnight Madness coming up. Look out, man. Hey, keep an eye out for the Iotas on this campus.
Midnight
I'm telling
Madness coming up on April 13th.
And then look,
Y'all heard
just-
13,
hey,
13,
keep
13.
that eye out, cause we making moves.
Big moves.
Y'all see.
Stay tuned.
Follow me on the gram. What is it? Do they do hashtag? The Animaniac.
It's gonna pop up right now.
TH3.
TH3 underscore Animaniac.
Yep.
Remember that. And you can follow me on I was about to say Twitter, Snapchat.
I'm gonna post
yeah,
everything
you
and then
Follow me
here.
on the Snap, kid underscore Kojo. I know it's some old ass name, you know, it's in high school and stuff. So yes, follow me on that, you know. Big shout out to Gavinu, Iotas. Shout out to the Michigan made bros that started the Iota Youth Alliance and everything, and we'll definitely be making moves. here
Making
on campus.
moves.
So
All right. And then wait, I got to say
Go
something.
ahead. Drop
You
it.
know, it's a day late, and I feel terrible about this. But I got to say happy Sigma-versary.
It's okay.
Ashley back here. Happy Sigma-versary.
Happy Sigma-versary.
The SG Rose, they turned one.
Yeah.
I love
going.
all of them. So happy Sigma-versary to y'all. You know, no disrespect to everybody else, but you know, I didn't get to say it, so I really.
I
gotta say
love
it now.
poodles, and just to let y'all know,
Okay.
Poodles
look,
Hey,
is my
shout them
favorite
out.
sorority.
Shout them
they're
out.
mine
Poodle,
too.
look.
And nobody's asked anybody.
You trying to do Greek? You don't remember it?
SG Rose, love
Okay.
is the
One in a million. It goes on and on and on. That royal blue and that gold looks so good. When you got it on,
SG Rose,
love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. That royal blue and that gold looks so good. When you got it on.
Hey,
There you go.
That was good. That was good.
Photos you
That was good.
What you did to me.
Hey,
that golden love,
I feel the chemistry.
can't let no one come and take your place. In these Centaur's arms, you are very safe. There's no other love
Hey,
like SG Rose.
I wanna show you off. Don't keep it on the low. I wanna please you in every way I can.
Got that golden love.
Girl, don't you understand?
SG Rose love
Is a one in a million.
It goes on and on and on. That royal blue and that gold looks so good when you got it on. All right. Look, like I said, my voice is not right today. I've been yelling at kids.
that
I
sounded
apologize.
good. Hey, y'all, get them a record deal, y'all.
Hey, rub me my money.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching Lavish Journey. We enjoyed you all. As always, the Lavish Journey is designed to create, inspire, and spread greatness. And we out of here, y'all. Shout out to the take a picture for the thumbnail. Hey. See ya.